While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles and be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's a world Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. The Reaper, Robert Whittaker, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. All right, both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off to a good start.
Nice body shot.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Let's get some knees in there.
Beautiful. Another hook lands there by Rakhmonov.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Nice shot there by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Nice hook there by Rakhmonov.
He checked that last one.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Shoot that low kick out.
Checks the leg kick. 1 minute here to go, round one.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy. Let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh! That he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh!
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Jab is on point right now.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Got hurt again. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Use that low kick.
Need some work, guys.
Well, you can feel that bruise octagon side after the swing and a miss by Robert Whittaker. Here we go. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Whittaker's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
60 seconds.
Under a minute to go. Rakhmonov gets caught by the straight punch.
It won't take many of those. the strike lands clean.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And what a round! All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Whittaker. Wow, what a head kick.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Bad here.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Clipped him with the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Connects with a beautiful jab. Big shot lands for both guys. Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, and now an uppercut. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. So Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Let's work.
He's hurting bad here.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Well, he is really action right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. And this is a great fight. These guys are just...
Gets back to his feet. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
15 seconds. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, take a seat. You okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are... Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
3 minutes. Straight right, he missed. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.